Hi guys, today I am wearing a jean vest because I'm a rebel and I went back to the drugstore and did a little bit more drugstore haul. Like, I know I just posted a drugstore haul a little while ago, but the drugstore keeps coming out with stuff and I am an addict, and I believe that if you're watching YouTube videos, that means you love a good drugstore haul because they're one of my favorites to watch. So I'm going to go ahead and get started, show you everything I got, and thumbs up for drugstore hauls because who doesn't want to see another drugstore haul? I know I do. The first thing I got is something, I'm planning on doing a whole lip swatch video on these lipsticks, so keep an eye out for that. It is the NYC, what are these called? Expert Last Lip Colors. They've totally been up in their game. I've been totally on an NYC kick lately. I got 4 different shades. I've got Pure Coral, which I'm wearing on my lips today. Creamy Caramel, Creamy Mauve, and Red Suede, and these are 2 for $3 at Walmart. I really like them. I'm going to do a whole review on them, so I'll give you my thoughts. They are kind of comparable to the Wet n Wild ones. They have different finishes. There are too many frosty ones for my liking because I'd say 1 out of 10 people like frosty lipsticks. If you want to frost, like, get a frosty gloss and put it on or something. I don't know. Anyways, that's annoying. But otherwise, they have a great color range, super cheap, and yeah, I've really been liking them. And I also like that the color of the package kind of coincides with the color of the product inside. So if you haven't checked these out, totally suggest you do. Then, keeping with the NYC lip products, I have the NYC Smooch Proof liquid lip stains. Let me know if you'd like to see a video on these. Basically, these stain your lips like crazy, especially this one. They take the names off of them, but this one is called Forever Fuschia, I think. I posted a picture of me wearing it on my Instagram. If you'd like to see that, it's at Samantha Jane YT. And then this one is called On Everybody's Lips. I can just remember because I know Emily Noel did a video on them as well. So, but yeah, I really like these. These are about $2.97 or $3.97, I believe. Oh my god, I should have talked about this first. Can you believe it? Yes, Canadian, and I got my hands on a Real Techniques Bold Metals collection. Had this for a little while, and I just literally just took it out of the package. Just a moment of silence. Because praise the makeup, Real Techniques, Pixie Woo Gods. These are so gorgeous. This is the rose gold, what is this one? $300, no. Close enough, it's like 20 something bucks. Bold Metals Collection Tapered Blush Brush. And it is gorgeous, like the little point and the rose gold, and oh, I don't know if I'm ever gonna be able to use it. If you're wondering how I got it, my best friend and makeup pimp lives in Texas, and she sent this to me for my birthday. So Katie, you rock my world. This is awesome, and it's so pretty, and I'm planning on doing a swap with Leslie X. If you're not familiar with her, I'll link her channel down below, and she lives in the UK, so I think I'm going to get her to send me another one because it's so pretty. Then, moving right along, I've got this you would have seen in my Oily Skin Diaries. I believe I've uploaded that. This is the Hard Candy Glamoflauge Invisible Camouflage Foundation, and this is their new foundation. Mine is in the shade 937 Tan, so if you'd like to see my thoughts on this, you can check out that video, but just, it's got a pump is what I'm going to start that with. Dandy. And yes, if you would like to see all my thoughts on this, you can check it out in my Oily Skin Diaries video. I put it on, wear it throughout the day, and all that good stuff. I came across this Irish YouTuber. She's gorgeous. I'll link her channel down below because I can't remember her name right now. But she used all that glitters? No. What is the color? Amber Rush, Amber Diamonds, Amber... I can't remember what it's called. I'll leave it here on the screen. It is a MAC colored, MAC eyeshadow. And I've wanted to have it forever. She used it wet. It looked amazing. And I was going to buy it, and then I was like, wait, maybe there's a dupe out there. So I went to the internet, as I do with everything, and apparently the gold in this I'm Getting Sunburned trio is a dupe, but the gold is beautiful, whether it's a dupe for that shade or not. And it was like $2.97, so not a huge risk there. This is, everything I buy is based on a YouTuber's opinion. This was suggested by Lauren Ross. She wears it in her videos. It looks amazing. I'll link her channel down below as well. It is in the shade Everlasting Nutmeg. L'Oreal is so bad for putting names of their products on their products, but I just remembered the name. Oh, they've got, oh, Neverending Nutmeg. They've got the name of the color. They just don't have what the product is. This is super long wearing. I put it on my hand to swatch it the other day along with that NYC Smooch Proof. and they didn't come off. It is definitely drying, and it's like a cool toned, I'm not going to say it's like Lime Crime Cashmere, but it's like a cousin of Lime Crime Cashmere. So if you're looking for like a cool tone kind of pinky gray, I definitely need to wear a lip liner with it because it can look a little bit odd on my lips, but it is really long wearing, and the cheapest place I've seen it is at Walmart for $8.97. I've seen it other places for like $11 and $12. I just can't do that because in my mind I'm like, 11 in tax is like 13, and that's like $6 away from a MAC lipstick. Makeup math / logic. Okay, the last two things I got were from Target, RIP Target in Canada. The L'Oreal Pro Matte Foundation. This one is in the shade Caramel Beige, which is super yellow on me, but I do really like it, and I'm going to do an Oily Skin Diaries video on that, so keep an eye out for it. I picked it up at Target because it was 40% off, and this is kind of pricey at a lot of drugstores. And then I got the Maybelline Master Conceal Camouflage Concealer. This one is in the shade Medium Deep. I thought it was just medium, so it is a little bit darker than I'd like it to be for lightening my under eyes. So yeah, I think I got through that kind of quick. I'm trying to keep my videos down to a minimum so that you don't get like bored out of your mind. But let me know what you'd like to see, like further reviews or further thoughts, or there goes the Real Techniques brush. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to connect with me, you can find me on Instagram and Twitter at SamanthaJaneYT. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!